I hear photographers say this one phrase a lot when it comes to cameras with crop sensors or 24 megapixels or less. And it's that it's fine as long as you're not printing a billboard. What if you do? Well, on my way to a job, I passed a billboard that the company I shoot for owns. And on it, I saw a test photo that I had taken when I first got my X100V. My first thought was, oh God, there's not gonna be enough resolution or DPI or whatever, and it's gonna look terrible. So I turn around, I pull off to a side street where I know I can park, and then walk a little bit up a hill to a spot where I can inspect the billboard closely. Looking at the print, it was pixelated and blocky. I wasn't stoked. I found the file that they used, and they used a compressed and even cropped in version of this image. I was a little bit upset, or sad, I guess, because I hate seeing my work not represented in its full quality. That being said, I slept on it, and the next day I took the same road and drove by the billboard again, except this time I didn't stop and look at the image from 4 or 5 feet away. I just viewed it as an average car driving by from the road, like it was meant to be viewed. And from there, it looked great. No pixelation, no blockiness, just a photo of a nice sunburst over a crowd of people ice skating, and some text at the bottom telling people what they already know on their GPS, that their destination is 17 miles away. Okay, and then I did a bunch of research because I actually do want to know what you need for a billboard as far as megapixels and DPI or all that stuff. I'm gonna read it because I don't remember. Here's some simple stuff. Resolution is the amount of pixels total in your image. PPI is how many pixels you have per inch of your image. And then DPI is the amount of dots a printer can print of your image in an inch of space. That's the basic stuff. And if I got it wrong, please let me know. There are some fun math equations, math, that tell you exactly how many pixels or dots you need per inch, depending on how far or close you are viewing your image. But basically, after everything I've researched, I've learned that billboards don't need more than about 2 or 3 megapixels. I know, that's wild. It's essentially because what is their overall size as you're viewing them based on how far they are. Now, in a photo book, you might be looking at an image literally this close, and you would need a really high pixels per inch or dots per inch because you're looking at the image very close and it's taking up a large portion of your field of view. Billboards are on average 300 to 1,500 feet away from you. So even though that image is printed huge, in your actual perception, it's kind of like this big, so you don't need that much resolution. If you want even more nerdy information about this, you can check out the video I stole a lot of this info from on f-stoppers. They even give you the math equation if you want to do some math. Okay, let's see, what can we take away from this video? If you know who your audience is, and when they look at your work, it is good and they like it, you're doing fine. I mean, always strive to do better and stuff like that, but I mean, don't beat yourself up about it. Oh, and don't look too close. That's the name of the video. So that'll be a cool ending.